What's up? Your boy Domuto. We're back with another video today. We're watching Dragon Ball Chaos Crossover Z special for Lord Slug, the Dark Brotherhood. Alright, we just got done with the Frieza and Doom saga. And so you about to watch the Lord Slug special. You know, Lord Slug movie, regular Dragon Ball was one of those movies, pretty good. Probably like I didn't say it's one of their best ones, like a mid-tier Dragon Ball Z movie. So, but yeah, we will get into it, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and Lego.
Last time on Dragon Ball Chaos Crossover Z. On the planet Namek,
the false
Sonic
Super
and Goku
Saiyan
managed to unlock their ultimate powers against the evil Lord Frieza and Black Doom. With their powers combined, the evil tyrants were defeated, but the planet, along with Sonic and Goku, were lost in the process. Our remaining heroes, with the help of Orange Kami, managed to escape to Earth, and with the Namekian Dragon Balls, were able to restore those killed by the Saiyans back to life, and discover that Sonic and Goku are still alive out in space. The Namekians left Earth for New Namek, leaving our heroes in waiting for whether Earth's greatest heroes will return. However, the wish to revive all those killed by Black Doom's men inadvertently revived a new threat. A threat which is on its way to Earth. Will our heroes be able to defeat this new threat 1 year later? Find out now on Dragon Ball Chaos Crossover Z. Shadow homing attacks into a badnik, bouncing off of it and slamming another one flying into the air. Rouge the Bat flies up to it and kicks it to pieces, with the animals inside bursting out free. The two continue their gun mission to retrieve a massive super weapon. As they travel through the facility, they come up to a walled door. Rouge hacks into the control panel, with the door opening for them to immediately be blasted at. Shadow grabs Rouge to get them out of the way of the machine gun fire, as Omega walks out and continues his attack. Shadow uses the Chaos Emerald to chaos control behind Omega, blasting at him in the back. Omega barely stumbles back, turning to punch Shadow across the face. He stumbles back in pain as the two of them begin to clash blows. Rouge has to fly at her top speeds to avoid getting caught in the crossfire as the two slam into each other. She finally finds an opening to get in between the two, telling them that they better stop this fighting right now. They just need to talk to each other. A purple beam then flies out, hitting Rouge in the back, with her collapsing to the ground unconscious. Shadow and Omega turn to see the blast coming, with them dodging out of the way. Omega fires missiles towards where the beams were shot, with them hitting the ground and creating a massive explosion. Shadow rushes over to check on Rouge as Omega slowly walks towards the flames. A Gizoid jumps out and slams its fist into Omega's chest, causing him to malfunction and collapse powerless. Shadow watches the Gizoid take out Omega, and as he's trying to wonder where he's seen one before, he's blasted from behind by the same purple beam, collapsing onto Rouge. The Nocturnus clan member lowers its gun and places the three into special pods to keep them contained.
Scout 925-2008 reporting in. The Ultimate Lifeborn's been captured. He's significantly weaker than before without the aid of the Chaos Emeralds. With him out of the way, the planet will be ours for the taking, my master, Lord Slug.
Alright. Shout out to you having the intro, bro.
Piccolo and Gohan spar on Angel Island as Shade and Julie Sue continue their talks with the call on Echidna history. Knuckles sleeps on the Master Emerald, with Kami doing his duty by watching the Earth below. Even though things have been peaceful since the other Namekians left, he can't shake off the feeling that something is on Earth that shouldn't be. As he's looking down, he suddenly hears two large gasps behind him. He turns to see Shade and Julie Sue standing up, looking like they've seen a ghost.
What's the matter, you two? What are you sensing?
The two stand there, terrified to speak, with the others trying to figure out what it is that they're sensing, but not coming across anything. That is, until they feel a gigantic energy. But not on Earth. In the sky, the group look up, with Shade collapsing to the ground.
No, it can't be. He's found us.
Who's found you, young lady? Who's coming here?
Our master.
I don't like Kami's voice.
Lord Slug.
That's impossible. Didn't you say all the Nocturnes were killed by Shadow and the Black Arms?
That's true, but didn't we use the Dragon Balls to revive all those
Oh,
killed
so
by
I got
them?
waves?
Oh man, I should have had Dende with the wish better.
It's not just this Lord Slug up there either. It's a whole colony. Are these the rest of the Echidnas?
Shade explains to the group that after the Knuckles clan and Nocturnus clan separated, the Nocturnes went into space struggling to find purpose. And once their leader, Imperior X, was killed by Frieza, all hope
Imperior
seemed lost
X.
for the Echidnas. That is, until they were found and brought back into prominence by the all-powerful Lord Slug. He wasn't an Echidna leader, which made the Nocturnes turn away. But once they saw how powerful he was and that he could protect them from Frieza, they joined his side. As time went on, old age began to hinder their leader, and unfortunately for him, he wasn't at his prime when the Nocturnus clan were set up by Frieza and led into an attack from the Black Arms. Lord Slug could not hold off the power of the ultimate life form in his old age, and was killed along with the other Nocturnes. Luckily, Shade and Julie Sue
Alright, this
were
story
able to get
without,
away, starting their new life.
Goku and Shadow?
But with Slug revived, he's here to get his revenge on Shadow and the defectors Shade and Julie Sue.
I mean, Goku was
If it's a
Sonic.
fight against Shadow he wants, then he's got a death wish. If he killed him before he can do it again.
No, something is not right this time, Piccolo. I did not sense Shadow's energy, and the energies of Lord Slug and his notorious clan members approach us too rapidly. I estimate if they hit Earth at the velocity they're at now, then this planet is done for.
Tommy did not sound like
do
that,
you
bro. What the
propose
fuck
we
is
do?
that?
Shoot down their ship before they land?
And kill all of the Echidnas inside?
I was worried seeing something like that, Knuckles. I am sorry. I know they're your people. However, it is them or humanity.
Knuckles looks up into the sky, a whole ship full of his own people. The people who abandoned Kami and set up their own galactic kill squad out in the galaxy, led by a vicious dictator. It's not that hard to make the decision, but he looks over to his fellow Echidnas for their opinion. Tikal, of course, being the oldest Echidna here, has the final say. She tells him that if it will save this planet, then it has to be done.
Oh, damn.
Kami reaches out telepathically to the other Z-Fighters to warn them of the incoming Nocturnus clan, and that Bulma should gather the Dragon Balls in case anything happens. Once all of the Z-Fighters have been prepped, Piccolo and Knuckles fly up into the sky to try and intercept the ship. Knuckles and Piccolo wait until the ship comes into view, sending out energy beams directly at it. To their surprise, their beams bounce right off, and the ship hasn't slowed any. Knuckles and Piccolo don't have any time to get out of the way, bracing themselves as the ship flies directly into them. The ship slams into the Earth, with the entire planet being shaken up by its impact. Once the rest of the Z-Fighters realize that they're still alive, they go towards the energies, finding the spaceship and a large amount of civilians gathered around it. The ship's doors open, and floods of Nocturnus clan members come marching out. They yell out to the civilians that the Nocturnes have arrived back to their rightful planet, and it is now under the rule of the almighty Lord Slug. The civilians, of course, don't take this seriously and start laughing until the Nocturnes start shooting at them. Gohan isn't going to handle watching this, powering up, rushing
Okay,
to
Gohan.
attack the Nocturnes. Everybody yells out for Gohan to stop, but it's too late as he's beating up Nocturnes all over the place. They all shoot at Gohan, but Tails flies in and shoots out their blast of his own. The rest are then launched into the air, with Amy smacking them away with hammers. As they fight, Krillin notices a Nocturne returning to the ship with 3 pods floating behind him. He tries to take a closer look and notices that Shadow and Rouge are in 2 of them. He rushes in and slams the Nocturnes away from the pods.
Amy, get over here. They have Shadow.
Amy is a little
This
busy
voice
with the
acting is
Nocturnes
crazy.
and can't hear him, so Krillin tries to open the pods himself. They're sealed tight, so he readies a Destructo Disc
These
to
voice
just cut
actings
them
is
out.
crazy.
Just what do you think you're doing
shit.
there?
A shiver goes down Krillin's spine. He turns to throw the Destructo Disc at him, but the man disappears and slams Krillin on the back of the head. Krillin collapses
Good try, Krillin.
as Gohan senses his energy depleting, rushing over to help him. Amy reaches out her hand with Psychonesis to try and stop Gohan.
Stop! He's too powerful for you!
Gohan powers up, breaking free of her hold. Gohan flies over to the man, stopping right in front of him.
Are you the same Lord Slug that terrorized Shade and Julie Sue?
Shade and Julie Sue are here. Where are those traitors?
As if I'd ever tell you, leave this planet now, or you'll be in a world of pain.
You've got guts saying something like that to me, kid. Why don't I have you join my crew? You'd be better than all these useless echidna.
Oh shit.
Gohan punches Slug in the chest, but Slug doesn't budge. Gohan continues to pound away with his fists, but Slug continues to look down at Gohan and smile. He grabs the boy's head and reads his mind. He sees the location of the traitors in Gohan's head and the Dragon Balls. There are Dragon Balls here? Slug looks up as a giant blue cube falls on him, causing him to let go of Gohan. Tails flies over to grab Gohan and flies away.
We can't beat them the way we are now. We gotta return Ragu with Piccolo for now. Don't want to, but he's way too strong. You're right. The others get out okay? Don't worry. I teleported them all away. Now it's our turn. Piccolo and Knuckles are still on their way right now to
Who
stop.
little brother he
I don't
got
want us to
talking,
get in their
doing
way.
his voice acting?
Good idea. I wouldn't want Shay to see her old boss. He's really dangerous. I can tell. Let's get out of here.
Slug lifts the cube off of him, looking over to see that the ones who just attacked him have cowardly run away. No matter, he doesn't need them anymore. He has the ultimate life form and the Dragon Balls. He pulls out Gohan's Drop Dragon radar and begins to search, already finding a bunch of them grouped together. He gives the radar to the Nocturnes, demanding that they go out to search for the balls. Since Bulma had already grouped 5 together, gathering all 7 takes no time at all, and the almighty Shenron is summoned. Slug goes to make his wish.
Wait.
Shade, about time you came back. Just wait in the ship for now. I'll be back for you later.
No, Slug. I'm not letting you achieve your eternal youth.
The other Nocturnes hold their guns up at Shade.
Back away, traitor.
He's a Namekian.
The Nocturnes loosen the grips on their guns and look up at Slug.
Sir, is she telling the truth?
She's lying.
You know, I would never do that to my own people. I've spent enough time on Namek to know what a Namekian looks like. How dare you lie to our people all this time? Our whole society was formed against Namekian.
Shade collapses as the other Nocturnes raise their guns to Slug. In an instant, he grabs one by the neck and holds him out as a shield while the other one blasts him to death. Slug throws his body at the other and launches his eye beams at them to vaporize them both.
With that out of the way, Eternal Dragon, I wish for you to return me to my youth, return me to my prime when I was flooded with power.
Shenron's
Oh,
eyes
damn.
glow red, and Slug begins to change. He begins to
I had to
shift
pay a
more
bill
and
real
more,
quick.
growing and growing in power, until he is finally restored to the prime of his youth. The Dragon Balls scatter across the planet, as Knuckles and Piccolo land at Slug's feet.
Damn it, we're too late.
You're different from what I felt before. What did you wish for? Eternal youth? Surprise! So many have been guessing that today. Though I shouldn't be surprised that a member of my own race can figure me out so fast. Own race? What are you on about? Did Shade not mention it to you? I suppose she didn't want to offend you after you'd shown her so much kindness. I am like you.
Slug lifts his helmet off and throws
Ooh.
it to the ground,
Plot
revealing
twist.
his green skin and antenna.
You're a Namekian? Not just any Namekian. A Super Namekian!
He extends his arm and shoves it right in Knuckles' face. He is sent away with Knuckles punching Slug's arm repeatedly to try and get him to let go, but it does nothing. Knuckles is slammed into a nearby restaurant as Piccolo powers up into his Chaos form. He Chaos controls behind Slug, who blocks his punch, clashing with each other, blow for blow.
Oh, he's strong.
This isn't like any Namekian form I've ever seen. You must be the famous Demon King Chaos Piccolo I've heard all about.
Slug slams through Piccolo's body with a punch, though to his surprise, Piccolo doesn't seem that phased.
Haven't heard anything useful, apparently.
Piccolo eye-beams Slug in his eyes, causing him to scream out. Piccolo then wraps his limbs around Slug, squeezing. Slug, annoyed now, bolts up, breaking the water limbs instantly. He then opens his mouth, unleashing a darkness blaster to envelop Piccolo. He is launched away into nearby rubble, with Chaos Knuckles burrowing out of the ground, flying up to slam Slug under the chin. He only stumbles back a bit and goes to swing right away. Knuckles barely blocks the hit, with him blasting Chaos energy towards him. Slug catches the blast with his bare hands, throwing him back into Knuckles. Knuckles is blown back with
You did what
Slug
to Knuckles?
immediately on top of him, barraging him with strikes while he's down. Piccolo reappears to kick Slug in the face, but Slug catches his leg, throwing him into Knuckles. He barrages him with Ki on the ground, with Piccolo barely able to get his shield up in time to block the two. However, the blast barrage is too much, and the barrier begins to shatter, though the two are chaos controlled away just in time.
Was that you? That wasn't me.
It was me.
Shadow, where have you been?
My team was ambushed in the shadows and captured in special containment pods.
How did you get out?
You wouldn't believe me.
Slug looks around for where the two went when he can see a giant yellow light launching towards him. He sidesteps out of the way, looking down to see the man who freed Team Dark.
It's been a long time.
Not Vegeta.
Prince
Yeah, sure.
Vegeta. This planet just doesn't fail to surprise me.
It's been many years since our last battle. I've learned quite a few new tricks since then.
I'm not here for you, Vegeta. I'm here for the hedgehog.
Hearing that Slug came all this way to fight the furry he freed from captivity and not him,
The
angers
furry.
Vegeta to absolutely no end. He explodes into his Akari form, unleashing a Gallic gun towards Slug. Slug dodges the blast, flying down towards Vegeta, punching him right in the chest. Vegeta spits blood as he is burrowed into the earth.
The idiot! Why isn't he waiting for me?
Shadow powers up, Chaos Controlling underground grabs Vegeta, and Chaos Controls back above ground.
Let go of me! I don't need your help to beat this clown! Obviously you do.
Slug's hands burst out from the earth to grab hold of the two. They blast at him, but he appears too fast, punching both of them in the chest. Shadow knees him in the gut, with Slug still pushing forward to his surprise. Vegeta spins under him, slamming him over the head, with Slug going down as Vegeta punches Shadow in the face out of the way.
You're going to get us both killed.
Slug laughs as he and Vegeta continue to trade more blows, battling throughout the city.
Let him go. His loss if he dies.
Shadow doesn't listen to Piccolo and barrels off, with Piccolo sensing a faint energy next to him. He looks down to see it's Shade. She's still alive. He places his hand down, hoping to be able to heal her injuries. Slug continues his barrage against Vegeta, with Vegeta trying his best to fight back, but nothing he's doing is even making Slug flinch.
This the new trick you're talking about? You were always just talk.
He grabs Vegeta's head, slamming it into his knee. Vegeta screams out as Slug swings him around, crashing through the building walls. Shadow appears right under him to catch his foot, powering up. He throws Slug back and launches a Chaos Spear right through his arm, pinning him to the wall.
That's not gonna work this time.
Slug rips his arm clean off and regrows it in an instant like it's nothing.
You
Hell
don't have
no.
that good of an army backing you up this time, Shadow. You're not getting away from me this time.
Slug begins to grow his power more and more, and then begins to even grow out in size. Shadow fires off more Chaos Spears to drill into Slug, but they don't even phase him.
I'm finally back to my true glory. Not even the ultimate life form can kill me anymore.
Shadow knows he won't be able to do anything he is now, so... Two golden glows shoot out of the rubble. One of the glows, Slug recognizes all too well.
No, it can't be. He doesn't have all the emeralds. Neither does he. They can't use any super form without them. How?
If Kakarot can do it, then so can I.
Not the false
Now
Super Saiyan.
witness my true power. Stay here.
That nigga Shadow be so clean with it, bruh.
Piss off. This is my fight. I will defeat Lord Slug and claim honor as the Prince of all Satan.
The hell was that? Rawr.
Chaos Lance! His regeneration is too powerful to stop on our own, but a combined attack could kill him in one shot. I'll teleport us away to gather energy for— This is my fight! As the Prince of all Saiyans, it is my duty to defeat Lord Slug. I shall win this battle on my own. I don't need your help.
Alright, Vegeta.
Okay, so besides the fact that you're ignoring me saving your life, Vegeta, you can't beat him. It would be funny to see you try, but this is about defending Earth. There's no time for games or your ridiculous pride. Ridiculous! The pride of a Saiyan? Only a fool defends the weak. Allow me to show you why. Big Bang Attack! Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes!
Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, Vegeta.
Hide in here. Don't come out until I come back for you. Trust me, I will win. Gallic Gun!
Okay.
Oh damn, he might have won. Wait a minute, his energy. Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yeah! Chaos Control! Nice going, Hedgehog. Now we're almost out of energy. I was so close! I definitely could have defeated Lord Slug. But you had to get in the way.
Oh, I forgot
Now
how they beat them. Oh my god, this is...
I dare you.
It's low-key
Say
stupid.
one thing about the Earth. One sentence.
I forgot how stupid the ending was. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, these niggas about to start whistling. Please don't tell Damon, what if? Please don't tell me you're about to start whistling. Oh my god. Ah, shit.
One word. Whatever. Where are you going? To stop him. You're wasting your time. Even at full power, you don't have enough energy to kill him. Even if you have more energy than me right now, your desire to protect weaklings baffles me. And the idiotic pride of the Saiyans baffles me. Especially you. You never cared about the Saiyans, but you scream about Saiyan pride. But where are the Saiyans now?
The Saiyans knew nothing of real strength. And neither do you.
Ooh.
There is a whole planet of people willing to accept you, and you don't even care. Stay here and die if you don't want to help. Know nothing of strength. What would any of you know about strength? I don't have enough power for a long fight. Then let's do this quick.
Okay. Okay, still got the false Super Saiyan. I love the animation. Shout out to the people that do the animation. I don't know if it's David What If, but hey, shout out.
Their power fades away with the two staring back at each other.
Why'd you help me back there?
Vegeta growls and turns away.
You've beaten me before. I won't let someone else take the credit of killing you before we have our rematch, and I can take that prize.
Vegeta blasts away as Shadow gives a smile. In the aftermath of the Slug invasion, the remaining Nocturnes were banished into the Twilight Cage by Tikal and Kami, never to be seen again due to their crimes. Shade was thankfully saved by Piccolo, with her rejoining with Julie Sue.
I told him in the end what he was. They actually fought back. Not all of them, but the ones closest to him. They still had the honor of the Echidna, even in the end.
The two will continue to keep the legacy alive somewhat, now as true Echidnas. Omega was freed as well by Vegeta, with him deciding to join with Team Dark after witnessing how much destruction Shadow and Vegeta caused, thinking it was really cool. A deep hatred for Eggman among the group also helps too. So, now Omega has become the newest member of Team Dark.
Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
With the demise of Slug, all now seems at peace once more, with the Z-Fighters going about their lives. However, out in space...
Yeah! Did you feel that?
I did! There's no way he could have survived!
Wait, who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
The weird, scary Super Namek-like energy? I can't feel it anymore, but it was kinda close to Frieza. Now when he used the Mother Wisp, though.
That's who I'm talking about. It's Frieza. He's still alive.
Earth, the planet of the ones who did this to me. It's time to show these fools the new and improved might of Mecha Frieza.
Oh shit, you gotta see Feature Trunks. Fire ass special. Fire ass video by Damon What If. I love the animation. We throw the animations in there. I wasn't expecting to be Vegeta and Shadow saving the day. I was not expecting that, but I love it. Shout out to them. And we didn't do the whistle. That's good. We didn't do the real reason how they beat Lord Slug. Okay. Alright. But anyway, shout out to Damon What If again. Check out the last video from Damon What If right here. Check out another you might like right here. And I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.